Hey everybody, this is just a quick video about resumes. It's nothing that I can really discuss. So what I'm going to offer for the month of May, since a lot of airlines are hiring right now, I will be glad to do resume reviews for my followers. You must be subscribed. You send in your resume within 24 hours. I'll review it. I'll edit it into what I'll keep your hard copy, and then I'll send you an edited copy as well. There's somebody asked me for a sample resume, and I was like, how do I incorporate that with everybody being able to see it? So I thought, well, how about I just do a video letting you guys know that I'll do resume services for the month of May. I will be moving this month, so I won't be able to do a lot of videos like I wanted, but I said I would just take this time to help people work on their resumes. Also, this is just quick little tips for whenever you're going to like a open house or your actual face-to-face interview. It's just a few tips about your resume. One, if you go to an open house, make sure you have at least 4 copies of your resume. They may say 2, but you never know who may ask you for something else. You may get something on one. I'm a red complexion, as you see, so if I touch my face and I'm like hot and I have fallout from my makeup, and then I touch my resume, you may get little fingerprints on it, or you may sweat and get fingerprints on it. Or whenever I did my face-to-face interview, they fed us and there wasn't really places to keep our stuff, so somebody actually got her folder with her resume information. Juice spilled all over it and she didn't have an extra copy. It's just, make sure you have a few copies with you, not just the number they asked for, just have extras just in case. Always take a folder with that information in it, and that way you have, your resume, any documents, and they're all together. That way if somebody asks for it, you can pop it out right there, bam. Make sure you put it on a nicer stock of paper. As much as people think, oh, it's just paper, a nice stock of paper. Even if you go to Kinko's and be like, hey, I really need this on a nice resume paper, they know what you're talking about. It may go from 10 cents a copy to like 25 cents a copy, but going that extra mile to be a little bit more professional may help you get past that point. Also, do not do stupid long resumes. Like if you've had multiple jobs, or you are very bullet heavy on your resume with I've worked in I worked as a call center manager, this, that, and the other. Then you're like, instead of giving like a brief description, you like go bullet heavy and you've discussed 86 points. Don't do that because it's taking up too much room. Also make sure that your resume is upload friendly, so that way a lot of companies like for you to just upload your resume into their application process. That way they don't have to pull your PDF file, and then if they need to at some point in time, they have your resume on file already, but then you also have a paper resume to take with them just in case someone says, oh, well, they didn't upload your resume for me for your face-to-face interview. So just make sure you're capable of doing that. You don't have to discuss every single job that you've ever had in life. Like my first job was at Dippin' Dots. It had nothing to do with my job now. Actually it did, because I was in customer service. I had to deal with a lot of people, but I was only there for the summer and one summer, so I felt like it did not affect me in the way of me being a billing coordinator, which I did for 2 years. So just make sure you are notating the jobs that are better fit to you, coming across what you're trying to perceive as of your job experience. Your resume has nothing to do with your job history. Whenever you go through the application process, you have to do a complete job history for the last, either, it depends on your airline. Some do 5 years, some do 10. Just be able to retain all that knowledge. If you don't have it, Google it. Hey, that's what Google's for. Then don't be discouraged if you were let go of one job, or you just quit to start another job. They just really need to know if you're going to be honest about your actual work history. But that's the service I'm going to offer. It is completely free. You just have to be subscribed and following. Don't forget to share it and get it out there, that if somebody needs a little bit of help with their resume to get in our industry, just let me know. I am more than willing. Just make sure they're pushing that subscribe button, because everything I do for free, or the compensation that I have is literally my own compensation. Like, oh, I did a tutorial for myself, so I'm gonna pay myself in a makeup palette. So with the help of you spreading the word, it can get me to where I need to be within my company. So that's what I really want to do, is show that I am helpful and knowledgeable about helping new hires and stuff like that. So it's really appreciated when you do that. You guys don't know how much I appreciate that. And like I said, the email will be in the description box. It's always at the end of the video. Don't forget to comment. Make sure, if you're commenting, do not stick your email in your comment, because it goes to spam, and then don't even get an email. I'll get an email a month later being like, you have spam comments, and I'm like, what is this? So just make sure that you email me any questions you have, or stick them in the comment section. I don't mind reviewing. The whole month of May I'll be doing reviews, and then I'll start doing it 1 week out of the month for the rest of the year. So like I said, don't feel free to email me your resume so we can go over it together. Also, I will start doing, whenever I email you back, there will be the Fly Girl Chronicle, which is going to be my newsletter. It will have success stories, also any airlines that are hiring, what they're hiring for, and like their open dates of when they're having open houses, or when applications are due. Also, just anything pertaining to getting you in the industry. I'll have my little tips and tricks on image, my favorite red lipsticks, my favorite palettes to travel with, just little stuff to get you guys some little tips and tricks that you need. That way, if you don't want to check out YouTube, or haven't uploaded a video in a timely manner, it'll be all within the Fly Girl Chronicle. So thank you so much for watching. You guys don't know how much I love that about you guys, especially you guys who do email me and comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow, and stay fly. Bye.